side by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way. Have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. On the return, here's Hall. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well, they got a chance to get that done.
And this will be a Giants first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, Giants.
Now it's Barkley. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, Wentz finds his tight end Ingram. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
Shotgun now for Wentz. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
On the return, here's Hall. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle.
The tackle made at the 40.
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
On third down, Sheffield. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Warner. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On second down now, Sheffield. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Warner from the gun. Quick hitter here, It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
They'll try and run for it. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Giants are going to get the football back. And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Wentz. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
4th down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they've got a little chance of winning this one.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On 1st down, Sheffield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and
they'll try the left side. Sheffield. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
40-yard line.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll try the left side. Sheffield. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 35. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. And Jeffrey's got it. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. Sheffield. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Warner. And he fires one. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Giants.
They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
On the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's the end.
3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a very tough 3rd and 15 forthcoming. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talked about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And 2.
On 3rd down, Sheffield. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
Barkley, toss play left. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The Giants on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Wentz. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas. And he will have a Giants 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
New York.
On 1st down, Wentz. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Wentz. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it works for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
And they'll begin by running the option. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Throw left side complete. It's Lindsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Warner. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Warner. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Warner. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
17 yards. 1st down, New York.
Barkley. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, Barkley. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Wentz on third down. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
First down.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Wentz. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Wentz now on first down. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
First down.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thomas. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To throw again on second down. Wentz, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings.
Kicker on for the extra point.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. On the return, here's Hall. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Wentz will try again on second down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on third down, Wentz is going to find his running back. It's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. On first down, Sheffield. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On first and 10, Warner. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Warner. The rifle's one that's intercepted. Picked up about the 31. And these guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before before the clock runs out.
So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
So here are the Vikings to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sheffield, a gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll run on first down. Sheffield. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
from the gun. Warner. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
The tackle
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Warner to throw. Caught right side is Jeffrey.
Warner's.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
operating from the gun. Warner. And it is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down now, Weathers, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Warner. The Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Makes the score Vikings 17.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll run it again with Barkley. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he didn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
To throw on second down, Warner. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Warner. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now Warner.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career. He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. Ken Chason able to record his 5th sack of the season. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. It'll be Warner on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And to give this time to the tailback. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This throw caught right around the 6. And they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
The 4-yard line.
Here's Warner. As he throws there, incomplete. They've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? On 2nd down, Sheffield. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. This offense so far on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and goal. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now their lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood? They went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like him. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
At their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Number 80.
7 yards there and a first down.
First down, New York.
Now Wentz again. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz to the right side and complete to Thomas.
Wentz is
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
a gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get in the same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Play action. It's Warner. Jeffrey wheels it in over the middle. And he'll be
pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Warner. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. Warner from the gun. And going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And this one is right through. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Wentz now to throw.
6-yard
McKinnon here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
complete.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yards. And the Giants
Working from the gun. Wentz finds his tight end Ingram. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
at the 48-yard line.
Again, it's Wentz. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
89.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Giants.
Wentz to throw again. And he'll find Hall. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
2 yards.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And the Giants are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Wentz to throw. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Now Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point forthcoming.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. On the return, here's Hall. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
36. A 3-yard gain.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
And the Giants first down.
Wentz. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it, because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses, because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long